Hey guys, today I'm gonna have a little talk about the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance of the Bible. Mainly, I'm gonna be talking about what it does do and what it does not do. So, if you are looking for a guide on how to use it, I might make a video about it later, but that's not this video. Today, we're gonna look at uh, what it does and what it does not do. The Strong Concordance was made by over 100 scholars under the direction of Dr. James Strong. It was published in 1890, and currently there are two versions. There is just a Strong Concordance, and there is also that is now still in print, the New Strong Concordance, which was not actually written entirely by Strong, because they took out the comparative section of the King James Bible with the version of 1611 and the version of, I believe, 1614. Let me look that up real quick. Yep, 1614. That's missing from the new concordance. Also, in the new concordance, some definitions have been altered from the Greek and Hebrew words. So, if you want to get one, I suggest you pick up one of the originals, the Strong Exhaustive Concordance, and not the new Strong Exhaustive Concordance. One of the main feature, is a complete word list. About 90% of the book consists of a word list. It starts with the front page, some explanation. Here is a manual, directions and explanations on how to use the concordance. So every word that you can find in the King James Bible, in the both the Old Testament and the New Testament, is in this book. It's a whole registry of every word listed in the Bible, used in the Bible. So if you want to look up a specific verse, for instance, and you don't know where to find it, normally you would probably use Google, but you look up the word in the concordance. You look up one word from the verse, like a defining word that you remember from the verse, and it will list all the occurrences of that word. It will tell you exactly in which verses that word was used. So that way you can find your way around the Bible if you're looking for verses. So it's basically Google on paper, which makes it a pretty interesting tool for preppers. Because when you run out of power, how are you going to find that verse you're looking for? Strong's Concordance also includes a Hebrew dictionary and a Greek dictionary of all the words in the King James Bible. A lot of people in the videos will probably say it's a translation tool, but it is definitely not a translation tool. It's just a dictionary with the literal translation of the words. It does not take into account common phrases, cultural references, metaphors, figures of speech, and all that, in all context. So although it can be useful to see the original words, maybe get some technical understanding, but it is definitely not a translation tool. And sadly, a lot of people actually do use it that way, but that's not its intended use. So please bear that in mind. Here's the Greek Testament. So it's great for looking up verses in the Bible if you don't have access to internet. Which makes it pretty useful. Basically, that's the best use for it, in my opinion. Just to use it to look up verses. Well, I already explained about the new version and the old version. This is a copy of the old version. I actually found they are pretty cheap on eBay. I was kind of surprised about that. I don't have this one from eBay, but I just looked them up earlier, and they're actually pretty cheap. The exact same version. I don't think this one has a date on it though. No publishing date, but it's published by Riverside Book and Bible House in Iowa Falls, Iowa. I will hold it up for you all so you can get it. So you will know about the size. This should give you some indication of the size. It's a little bit bigger as a family Bible. It's not too thick. I'll place some links to some versions on eBay. I've seen some of the exact same version on eBay for about $5, $10. So it's not an expensive buy. And I'll see you guys some next time.